Hello everyone and welcome to Everything About Windows. So one of my viewers of my build review to the Insider Build 17093 asked me if he could install this build, and basically I would say yes, because this build is really stable, it's fast, and there are no major bugs which would prevent you to work or use normally your PC. So yes, I would recommend it, but just if you really know what to do in some situations like blue screens or some kind of problems you could hit by using an insider preview. But already, like I mentioned before, this build is stable. I don't see any big problem that you shouldn't use this insider build, because it won't take long that we are seeing or getting the official build, which will be released approximately in March, April. So this will be the release date of the new update for Windows 10. But yes, I would recommend it. Everything runs smooth. There are no really big performance issues. So on the last build, 17083, I would say no. But this build is faster. So everything is snappier than before, and I want to show you how you could install it. So if you are not in the Insider Preview program or Insider Programmer, then you have to go under Update and Security, and then you will go to the setting where it says Windows Insider Program. So you will open this up, and then you will have to sign in with your Microsoft account to get the insider previews, and then you will select, so this is on German, but you will not choose skip ahead, but the option in the middle, the next version of Windows, and then you have to keep it on fast ring. So the fast ring has the build 17093, the slow ring has 17083, and 17083 I not recommend to install, just this build here, 17093. And then you will just let Microsoft or Windows do its thing, because they are setting up then your PC in the background, and then you can check for updates and you should see the update install. Keep in mind that the installation of this build could take I would say maybe 1 or 2 hours. It's depending on your specs of your device. So if you have a faster PC, then this process will not take much time. And one thing, if you want to keep or you want to be on the safe side and just test out the new features, you can do it in a virtual machine. So there are virtual machines like VMware or VMbox. So you can use Google to search for it, and then you will see also tutorials how to use a virtual machine. Or what I would recommend is to search in the web for an ISO. So you will just type in Windows Insider Program ISO, and then you can find, so you will see also a page here from Microsoft, and then you can basically download the latest insider preview, the ISO. And then what you want to do is, if you downloaded the ISO, so you have to search on Google, you won't find 17093 as an ISO, because Microsoft didn't release it yet. You will maybe find build 17093 from some Russian site, but I would not recommend to install them. Install the latest insider preview ISO official from Microsoft. It could, I think it's not 17093, the latest ISO is 17046. It's an older version, but then you can update with Windows Update to the latest insider build. And then you can go under the control panel. So we type in control panel in the search option here, and we have to wait that the control panel is there. and then we are going to System and Security. Then we are going to create and format hard disk partitions. Sorry. And then you can add a partition. So it would now take a little bit too long to tell how to create a partition, but also on YouTube and on Google you will find some tutorials how to add a partition. And then what you want to do is to copy the ISO, or to extract the ISO file. So not just copy, to extract the ISO file on a USB drive or a bootable DVD. And then you will go into your BIOS menu. You will boot from the stick where you has extracted the file for the ISO of the Insider Preview, and then you will run through an installation, and then you will install Windows just on the partition that you created just for the Insider Preview. So every time you boot up your computer, you can select if you want to use the Insider Preview of Windows 10 or the basic, so the official version, and then you will have two partitions, and you can every time you boot up select which OS you want to use, and so also your files on your main OS will not be touched in any way. And one thing I want to mention is, then if you want to do install the Insider Preview over the easiest way, over the settings and over update and security, how I mentioned before, then I would recommend to save all your data. So all your files, your documents, your photos, your music, everything what is important for you, save it on a external hard drive or hard disk or in the cloud. So you will have to see how you wanna save or back up these files, but I would definitely recommend this. And if everything or something went wrong, or the Insider build doesn't run smoothly on your device because of some driver issues, then you can always go to recovery, and you can go back to the previous version of Windows 10, because Microsoft is saving a file, windows.alt, and then you can roll back to the previous Windows version you have installed. So if you after you installed the Insider Preview here in Windows 10, not over an ISO, just here over Windows Update, you installed build 17093 for example, and something doesn't work, and you wanna go to the For Creators Update, the official version you've used before, then you can roll back to that, and every file will be there, so you will have no data loss. So there is no need to clean install or to do something like this where you have to wipe everything from your machine. So yeah, I hope I helped you for or I could answer to the question if you should use this build, and yeah, I would recommend it because it's stable and it's yeah, there is nothing which is preventing you from the daily use of this operating system. So I hope you enjoyed this video, or you thought this video was useful, then please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, that would really mean a lot to me, and I hope that you will watch one of my upcoming videos soon. Bye everyone.